You stand on the precipice, gazing into the abyss, not of space, but into the unfathomable depths of your own being, your own untapped potential. It's a void that stretches into infinity, like the dark expanse of the cosmos, cold and silent, yet pulsating with unspoken power. This moment, right here, is where the story begins, but only if you dare to see it. The procrastination, the sense of paralysis, the constant hum of doubt, it has become your constant companion. Every day, you found yourself spiraling deeper into inaction, as though the weight of the tasks ahead, the demands of your own aspirations, have been suffocating you. You've told yourself, time and time again, that tomorrow will be different, that tomorrow will bring the action you've been promising yourself. But tomorrow always fades into the distance, just as the stars remain forever out of reach. You've become accustomed to the absence of progress, as if it is some cosmic law that binds you. Yet, what if I told you that this is the lie that you have been living? It is a lie, as old as the human race itself. We are all bound by the illusion of time, by the belief that there is an ideal moment, a perfect condition, that will finally allow us to transcend the limitations of our own fears. But the ancient ones knew better. They knew that the moment of change is never perfect. It is always uncomfortable. It is always chaotic, like the very birth of stars in the silent void of space. Yet it is necessary. Think about this for a moment. The universe doesn't wait for the perfect conditions. The stars do not wait for their time to shine. They burn, they explode, they fade, they evolve. And through it all, they create life. You too are stardust, though your potential is buried beneath layers of fear, self-doubt, and the relentless tide of procrastination. But make no mistake, your purpose is written in the stars, even if you cannot see it yet. You have always known, somewhere deep inside you, that you were meant for more. It has always been there, like the whispers of ancient wisdom, calling to you from the edges of your awareness. The truth is, you have been given the power to change, to evolve, and to awaken that dormant potential within you. But like the astronauts who venture into the unknown, you must first step into the void. You must first embrace the unknown with courage, knowing that it is only through confronting it that you will discover who you are meant to be. The cycle of procrastination is no more than a shadow. It is the echo of an ancient fear, rooted in the deep recesses of your mind. You see, this fear, this paralysis, is not some random byproduct of modern life. It is a reflection of the cosmic anxiety that runs through the fabric of our very existence. We fear the unknown because the unknown holds the power to destroy our sense of control, to dismantle the fragile constructs we've built around ourselves. We fear it because, deep down, we know that to break free requires us to let go of our familiar identities, our comfortable routines, our safe spaces, and to embrace the chaos that exists beyond them. But here's the thing. Chaos is where all creation begins. Every great breakthrough in history, the rise of civilizations, the discoveries of science, the very birth of life itself, began in the chaos of the unknown. Even the ancient philosophers, from the Stoics to the Nihilists, understood that chaos is not to be feared, but to be understood. For in chaos lies the seed of transformation. You see, your procrastination is not a punishment. It is a reflection of your unwillingness to step into the chaos and see what lies beneath it. Do you fear that you're not good enough? That you will never be able to pull yourself together and achieve what you've always dreamt of? Perhaps you have convinced yourself that others are somehow more equipped for greatness, that your failures and shortcomings have defined you. But let me remind you of something ancient, something sacred. You are not the sum of your failures. nor are you defined by your doubts. You are the same as the stars above, born from the same cosmic elements, filled with the same infinite potential, capable of transformation on a scale you can scarcely imagine. The first step, though, is to acknowledge the illusion. Acknowledge that this cycle of procrastination, this paralysis you feel, is merely a mirage. Like the ancient mystics who gazed into the cosmos and saw not just stars, but the faces of gods and demons alike. You too must look into the unknown and see the truth that lies there. The truth that you are capable. The truth that you are infinite. But before you take that first step, know this. The moment of change will not be easy. It will be the opposite of comfort. It will challenge every belief you hold about yourself, and it will test your resolve in ways you cannot yet comprehend. But if you choose to rise, if you choose to leave behind the familiar shadows of your own self-doubt, you will discover a power within you that is both ancient and eternal. Think about the great explorers of the past, those who ventured into the unknown, who sailed across oceans, who looked to the stars and said, "I will go there, even if I do not know the way." These pioneers did not wait for permission. They did not wait for the stars to align perfectly. They acted, and in acting, they changed the course of history. You too have this power. To begin, do not think of all the tasks ahead, all the things you have yet to accomplish. That is a trap, a mental prison. Instead, think of just the next small step. What can you do right now, in this very moment, to break the cycle? Perhaps it is as simple as writing down one goal. Maybe it's reading a single page of a book, or perhaps it's sitting in silence for a few minutes, letting the noise of your mind settle, allowing the whispers of your own potential to rise up. Do not expect grand gestures, and do not expect perfection. Perfection is an illusion. It is the phantom of a world that does not exist. What matters is that you start. What matters is that you confront your fear, step into the unknown, and move with the full knowledge that everything you seek, every goal, every dream, is waiting for you just beyond the threshold. The universe will not wait for you. The stars do not care whether you are ready. The planets do not care whether you are prepared. The cosmos operates on a scale that is both indifferent and profoundly compassionate. It gives you the time you need to evolve, but it will not hold your hand. You must rise to meet it. You must become the force that propels you forward. There is no secret formula. There is no magic moment where the stars align and everything suddenly makes sense. But there is something more powerful than that. There is the fire that burns within you, the ancient wisdom buried deep in the marrow of your bones. It is the same fire that fueled the minds of the great philosophers, the pioneers of science, the visionaries who shaped the world, and it is your fire to command. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are a living universe waiting to awaken. The journey ahead is not for the faint of heart. It is not for those who seek comfort, who are content to hide in the shadows of their own fears. It is for those who dare to confront the abyss, who dare to walk into the unknown, and who, with each step, become something greater than they ever thought possible. The secrets of the cosmos are not hidden from you. They have always been here, within you, waiting to be unlocked. The time has come to step forward, to embrace the mystery, and to claim your place among the stars. And so, I ask you, will you answer the call? The universe doesn't wait, and neither should you. Your journey, your transformation, is unfolding right now, in this moment. The question is, will you step into it? Will you embrace the unknown, confront the shadows, and claim the power that lies dormant within you? The answers are not out there. They are within you, waiting. Will you dare to seek them? Don't just watch. Become the story. The cosmos is calling. It's time to answer.